Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students, welcome to online class. Today I am going to discuss exercise 3.14, question number 3. The roots of the equation is x square plus 6x minus 4 equal to 0 or alpha comma beta. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha square and beta square. See, from the given quadratic equation, we are going to use the coefficient and find what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha beta, right? Now you see solution, solution. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta equal to C by A, right? First, from the given equation, you are going to find the value of what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha beta. Alpha plus beta equal to minus B by A, I said. What is B? The coefficient of X. What is A? Coefficient of X square, right? Alpha plus beta equal to minus coefficient of X divided by coefficient of x square. Already I have discussed with you, right? Alpha beta equal to constant divided by coefficient of x square. Right, children? Coefficient of x square. Now that should be replaced by b by a, c by a. What is coefficient of x here from the given equation? Anyone? Yeah, very good. Alpha plus beta equal to minus 6 by 1. What is a here? 1. What is b? 6. What is your c? Minus 4. If you want, you write it here. A equal to 1, b equal to 6, c is equal to minus 4. Right? Now, what is alpha beta? Alpha beta equal to minus 4. Now, they said the two things are given that you are going to consider as a root. How to use that? See here, one is alpha square, another one is beta square. Sum of its root, sum of its root is equal to alpha square plus beta square. One root is given as alpha square, another root is given as beta square. Now we are going to apply the identity. Alpha square plus beta square. Already I have discussed with you children. You have to recall the identity. Again I am going to tell you, right? Alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta, right? You know the value of what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha beta. Now that you are going to substitute here, minus 6 the whole square minus 2 into minus 4, which is equal to 36 plus 8, which is equal to 44, right? Sum of its root. The next, you want to find the product of its root. Product of its root means the given you want to multiply, right? That's it. Product of its root. What it is? One is alpha square, another one is beta square, right? Alpha square into beta square can be written as alpha beta the whole square. Here you are applying law of exponent, right? That law of exponent I will recall you. A power m into b power m equal to ab the whole power m. Right? Here your a is alpha, your b is beta, m is 2. Right? Now, which is equal to, what is your alpha beta? Minus 4 the whole square is equal to 16. Is equal to 16. Now, using this, you are going to make it as a quadratic equation. What is quadratic equation? Formula I gave you, standard format, right? X square minus sum of its roots, sum of its roots, sorry children, sum of its roots, sum of, in the polynomial we used to write zeros, right? Sum of its roots into x plus product of its roots, product of its roots, right? Which is equal to 0. Now you are going to substitute. What is your sum of its roots you found? That you are going to write, right? X square minus 44x plus 16 equal to 0, right? What is your equation? X square minus 44x plus 16 equal to 0. The required quadratic equation is, you should highlight your answer. The required quadratic equation is x square minus 44x plus 16 equal to 0, right? Now I am going to move to the question number 2. Sorry, second subdivision. Right, children? What is second subdivision? Second subdivision, you see, 2 by alpha, second subdivision, 2 by alpha plus what? 2 by beta. Sorry, 2 by alpha and 2 by alpha and 2 by beta, right? Here also one root is 2 by alpha, another root is 2 by beta. The same question, right? Sum of its roots, what it is, the formula, alpha plus beta. That is, alpha is nothing but 2 by alpha, beta is nothing but 2 by beta. That is given to you. Now, alpha, beta, you are going to take it as a LCM. In the first part, which is missing beta, so use that and multiply your numerator, 2 beta. The second one which is missing alpha, so 2 alpha, which is equal to 2 times alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. You know the value, what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha beta. Already we found and we kept it in the first part, right? So this is equal to 2 into minus 6 divided by minus 4. Then minus cancel. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 2 threes are. So what is your sum of it? 0, 3. Now, the same way you want to find a product of its 0, right? Sorry, product of its roots, right? Product of its roots. What it is? Product of its roots. 2 by beta, that is 2 by alpha into 2 by beta, right? One is alpha, another one is beta. You have to multiply. Now what can you get? 4 by alpha beta. 4 by alpha beta value, you know, that is minus 4, which is equal to minus 1, right? Now x square quadratic equation you are going to frame. Sum of its roots, right? Sum of its roots, sum of its roots into x plus product of its root, product of its roots equal to 0. Now, x square minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Right, children? Whether did you understand what I am telling? Yeah. Now, the required quadratic equation is, see here, the required quadratic equation is the required quadratic equation is x square minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Now I am going to move to the third subdivision, right? What is third subdivision? You see, alpha square beta plus beta square alpha, not plus children, and it is given. The next step I am going to add so that I put plus first itself. But you have to write the question, right? Now alpha square beta and beta square alpha. First step, what do you want to do? Sum of its roots. It is equal to alpha square beta plus beta square alpha. In both the things which is common, alpha, beta is common. Then what should be the rest? Alpha in the first place. In the second place, beta. If you have a doubt, you should multiply and see alpha into alpha, alpha square, beta plus alpha, beta into beta, beta square, alpha. Right? Now you know the value. Right, children? What is alpha beta and what is alpha plus beta? It is equal to minus 4 into minus 6. It is equal to 24. It is equal to 24. Product of its 0, right? Product of its 0 roots. Sorry, children. Product of its roots. It is equal to alpha square beta into beta square alpha, which is equal to alpha beta the whole cube. That is nothing but minus 4 the whole cube, which is equal to minus 64. Right? The multiplication and all you know very well. Am I right, children? Yeah. Now what it is given, you see, quadratic equation they are expecting, right? X square x square quadratic equation x square minus sum of its roots sum of its roots into x plus product of its roots product of its roots equal to 0 x square minus 24x minus 64 equal to 0. Am I right, children? Alpha cube, beta cube. Now the next step, what do you want to write? The required equation, right? What do you want to write in the next step? The required equation is the required equation is the required quadratic equation is x square minus 24x minus 64 equal to 0. Right? Now I am going to move to the fourth Roman letter. Right? What is fourth Roman letter? Yeah. If alpha comma beta are the roots are the roots of 7x square 7x square plus ax plus 2 equal to 0 and if beta minus alpha equal to minus 13 by 7, find the value of a. Find the value of a. Right? Now, Using the given format, first you should find out what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha beta, right? Now, alpha plus beta, you know the coefficient minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Now, alpha plus beta equal to minus a by 7. Coefficient of x is a. Coefficient of x square is 7, right? So, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Alpha beta equal to constant divided by coefficient of x square. What is your constant? 2. Coefficient of x square is 7. Now, given minus alpha plus beta equal to minus 13 by 7. Right, children? Simply I transfer the element. That's it. Now, already you have alpha plus beta, right? Alpha plus beta equal to minus 8 by a by 7. Now, what it is? You have to apply the elimination here, right? You have to apply the elimination. Then you can find the solution easily, right? Now you see minus alpha plus beta equal to minus 13 by 7. Alpha plus beta equal to minus a by 7. Here you are going to simply add the equation. So alpha cancel. What you arrive? 2 beta equal to minus 13 by 7. Simply you are adding the equation. Minus a by 7, which is equal to, which implies, right? Or you write 2 beta equal to minus of 13 plus a by 7. Now what is your beta? Beta equal to minus 13 plus a by the 2, it will come to the denominator part. So you can arrive 14. At present, what is your beta? Minus 13 plus a by 14. Right. Then you know what is alpha beta. Alpha beta equal to 2 by 7. Alpha beta equal to 2 by 7. That you go and substitute the value of beta here. Right. What it is? Anybody, if you have idea, you should tell me. Alpha, anybody? Alpha beta equal to 2 by 7. Then what I found the alpha beta value here? 1 minute, children. Better applying the elimination. I will teach you one more easy method, right? Better apply the elimination. Instead of elimination, we can use one simple method. Right? 1 minute, children. That is easy compared to this, right? Here, sorry. Now you see alpha, you can write like this or not. Say anyone? Alpha, 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 sorry, alpha plus beta the whole square minus beta minus alpha the whole square equal to 4 alpha beta. We know this value. So using that you are framing one equation. Alpha plus beta, what is the value? Minus a by 7 the whole square minus this one our idea only, right? There is no procedure for it, right? minus 13 by 7 the whole square equal to 4 into 2 by 7, right? 4 into 2 by 7. You know the value, what is alpha plus beta and what is beta minus alpha, that is also given to you, right? Yes or no? Now that I applied here, a square by 49, a square by 49 minus 169 by 49 equal to 8 by 7, right? In the left hand side you see the denominators is same, so just you are going to subtract your numerator, right? A square minus 169 divided by 49 equal to 8 by 7. 7 ones are, here it becomes 7 sevens are, right children? You got it what I said? You know the value of alpha plus beta and it is given as beta minus alpha. Using that we are framing one data for our convenience, right? Now a square, which implies a square minus 169 equal to, you cross multiply, 56. A square equal to 169 plus 56. 169 minus, when you shift to the opposite side, it will give you plus. So 225. 225. What is your A now? What is your A? When you are taking square root, what can you arrive? A equal to plus or minus 15. The value of A, the value of A, what? The value of A or 15 comma minus 15. Both the values are accepted, right children? Both the values are accepted. A equal to plus or minus 15. Now I am going to move to, here alone I will explain again. Instead of elimination, this is easy because you know the value of alpha plus beta. Beta minus alpha is given, alpha beta you know. From the given data you are framing one format, right? Then you can substitute, you can arrive the solution as A equal to plus or minus what? A equal to plus or minus 15. Right, children? Shall I move to the next question? Yeah. Now you see question number 5. What it is given, you see question number 5. Any idea? You have to read at least. If one root, if one root, if one root of the equation, root of the equation 2y square plus, sorry, minus ay minus ay plus 64 equal to 0, right? Plus 64 equal to 0 is twice the other, twice the other root, twice the other, then find the values of a. Find the values of a. Right. Now, one root is alpha, another one is beta normally, right? Let the roots be alpha, comma, beta. But what it is given? One root is twice the other. One root is twice the other. So, beta is equal to given beta equal to 2 alpha. Beta equal to 2 alpha or alpha equal to 2 beta. That is your wish only, right? Now, Using the given equation, you are going to find out what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha beta, right? Alpha plus beta equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So minus of minus divided by 2. Here your equation is y square. I will write it here. Based on that, you should write minus coefficient of y divided by coefficient of y square. Based on the variable, you have to change your format, right? Which is equal to a by 2. What is alpha beta? Alpha beta is nothing but constant divided by coefficient of y square. Alpha beta equal to constant divided by coefficient of y square, because the variable y is used, that only you want to write, right? Now what is alpha beta is given to you, 64 divided by 2, which is equal to 32. It is equal to 32. But here it is given as one is alpha, another one is 2 alpha. That is one root is twice the other. Using that, we are going to find the value of a. Right, children? Now, beta is going to replace, right? Alpha plus beta can be replaced by 2 alpha, which is equal to a by 2. 3 alpha equal to a by 2. Alpha equal to a by 6. Alpha equal to a by 6. Now you see alpha, beta can be replaced by 2 alpha, which is equal to 32. Right, children? It is equal to 32, which implies 2 alpha square equal to 2 alpha square equal to what? 32. What is alpha you found already? What is alpha you found? A by 6. Right. What you found alpha, sorry, what you found already alpha? Alpha equal to what? Alpha equal to, alpha equal to a by 6. That you are substituting. Right. Then 2 into, 2 into, yeah, 2 into, sorry, alpha square, you have to simplify, right? Alpha square equal to 16, right? 2 ones are 2 16s are. Now you know the value. A square by 36 equal to 16. Now a square equal to 16 into 36. You don't want to multiply. You have to expand and write. 16 can be written as 4 into 4. 36 can be written as 6 into 6. Now you are going to take a square root, right? How can you take a square root? 2 times 4 is there, you have to consider as 1 time. A equal to plus or minus 4 into 6, which is equal to plus or minus 24. A equal to 24, comma minus 24. Two values are there, right children? You got it? Now I'm going to move to the last question. Whether did you understand this? They said one root is twice the other. So beta can be replaced by 2 alpha. Right. Now I'm going to move to the last question of this exercise. Right. Question number 6. Question number 6. If one root, if one root of the equation, root of the equation 3x square plus kx plus 81 equal to 0, having real roots, right? Having real roots. is the square of the other. Square of the other. Find k, right? Then find k. Now you see one root is the square of the other is given to you, right children? Normally used to take the roots are alpha and beta the same. Let the roots be alpha comma beta. But given alpha equal to, that is beta equal to, one root is square of the other. Here also I am considering beta equal to alpha square. If you want, you should take alpha equal to beta square. From the given, I am going to gather what is alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Alpha plus beta equal to k by minus k by 3 minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Alpha beta equal to constant divided by coefficient of x square, which is equal to 27. Right children? Now only I am going to enter into the given format. One root is square of the other is given, no? Now alpha plus alpha square equal to minus k by 3 alpha into alpha square equal to 27. Now, what is alpha cube? Alpha cube equal to 27. Now, what is alpha? Alpha equal to 3. Cubic root, right? Alpha equal to 3. That you substitute in the format as alpha plus alpha square. What can you get? You see 3 plus 3 square equal to minus k by 3. This is your equation number 1. Substitute alpha equal to 3 in equation 1. Then you arrived this, right? 3 plus 9 equal to minus k by 3. Now 9 plus 3, how much? 12. 12 equal to minus k by 3. Then 3 use and cross multiply, which implies minus k equal to 36. K equal to minus 36. Right children? K equal to minus 36. Whether did you understand? Again I will repeat one time. You have to listen carefully children. The question is given as one root is square of the other. Normally we take the roots as alpha and beta. Here I am considering beta equal to alpha square. From the given equation, I got the value of alpha plus beta, right? What is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta equal to minus k by 7. Minus k by 7, right? Minus k by 7. What is alpha beta? Coefficient of constant divided by coefficient of x square. You arrived at 27. Then beta can be replaced by alpha square. Alpha plus alpha square equal to minus k by 3. Alpha beta, again beta can be replaced by alpha square. Alpha cube equal to 27. Alpha equal to 3. That you substitute in the equation number 1. Finally, you arrived k value as minus 36. You have to go through the thing children. If you have any doubt, tomorrow we will discuss, right? You have to go through. Thank you children.